Okay, now we need to give out some more seats. We need 8 and we have 5. I tend to do this by looking at development because it's a really nice boost, and I want to give it to somewhere where the development is high. So let's see. Well, since we're keeping Maine, Maine's a good one to give it to. Maine can have a seat on Parliament. Bordeaux is a good one because the seat gives, you know, all sorts of production efficiency, tax modifiers, manpower. So we want to give it to people with high, and Essex is good. There we go. Okay. Surrender of the Main. There we go. We are going to go to war. Let's drop our speed. Okay. Mission fulfilled. Gets us permanent claims. And now we just need to siege out Paris, which is right here. We do have to siege out Charter first. And we assign this guy to you, yes. So why don't you go do that? Can we call in allies? Because I think we're the aggressors. Call to arms. If we promise you land. Excellent. And you? Call to arms. Promise you land. Good enough. I don't know what we'll give them, but we might not give them anything. We might, and we can't do it with them because they don't want any land. Good. That's what I wanted. Let's see. I'm gonna give you a general, and you go stand by over in Calais because I don't want you to taken. This is all their host. Oh nope, Scotland did come in. Did they ally them after all? They did. Oh well. That's okay. We will just unsiege what they siege. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Defensiveness edict, please, here. And for that matter, there is now a macro builder for it. We want Normandy, defensiveness edict. We want, what's this here? Picardy, defensiveness edict. And Gascony. And Guyenne. And then in London, we want, as usual, the Protect Trade Edict. Okay. Navarre is insulting us. Seriously? Alright, fine. Feel free to insult us. It matters a great deal. Our diplomats are being lazy. Let's send an insult to these guys. Denmark. And let's improve relations with the Pope, because that's always a good idea. And we can use the Diplo Builder here to improve with our allies. We'll assign one diplomat to that. You should be over here so you can support this guy if need be. And you know what? Let's split off an infantry to go on siege Maine. Yep, and Burgundy's headed for Paris to siege out Paris. Very nice. We can get onto this fort in Verdun, although they seem to be heading there. Any other fort we can get onto? Yeah, let's, you know what, there's no armies up there now. Let's go bother Anjou. We can take it up to 4 for the moment. Yep, we've occupied Maine, that's fine. You can go back to over here. Moldavia. Don't care about what Moldavia is doing at all. Scotland occupied Pale. That's fine. Oh, we didn't set this defensiveness edict there. Oh, that was silly. There's a battle going on there. Let's see if our heavies can get there in time to make a difference. Nope. But what we can do is send our heavies there to interfere with those ports. This is still the same one that has defensiveness, fine. They've got a... Oh, we've got some activity here. Let's go help out with that. Nope, let's not go help out with that because we're gonna lose that fight. Well, that's Armagnac, not Castile. They have very similar shields. This does not make me happy. Let's bring our troops closer together. We can always siege out Anjou later. Too dangerous to keep them apart. We have received a gift of 25 gold from Savoy. Yay. Thank you, Savoy. And we got some ducats from Wool. A good thing. Nope, and they beat them up over there. Perfect. Yep. Unsurprisingly, we've got a spy. We could be spying on France for the siege ability, but a lot of activity down here, but hopefully there's some Castilian troops there. Hopefully they will do something. Armagnac occupies La Marche. Where's La Marche? Oh, that's... they just cleared that. Fine. Salmond wants military access. Sure, you can have military access. Alright, they're just unsieging some stuff down here. I don't really care, they're not forts, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they're sieging out Burgundy. That's less good. Whatever. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. That would be nice, but I think we're going to take the stab. We definitely want stab, especially since we're going to lose it when when this thing fires. Foix has been occupied by Foix. Well, that seems reasonable. All right. And we just got that. And, oh, are they going to get there before me? May 23rd, May 26th, yeah. I was hoping I would be the siege leader. I don't know if they're going to turn it over to me or not. Hopefully they will. And Portugal just gave us 25 gold. That's lovely. Oh good, they left. So we will be the siege leader on Paris. Which is what we wanted. They're trying to siege out here. Bordeaux I don't care about. This they're going to be sieging for a while. I'm going to send the ships down here so they can't possibly get that done. Castile is getting its butt kicked there, but they did do some damage. Oh, you're coming into attack. That's interesting. You came in with 3,000 horse, unsupported horse. And, yeah, that was clever. Not really sure why you decided to do that. Siege of Orleans is over. Okay. Ah, yes, good, good. That is a fine thing, but we're just gonna still hang out over here because I don't want to get us separated too much. Northumberland we've lost, and Paris we got. So that completed this mission. Now, I just want to see if we have the option. Union with France, we can do it. We can do it in this war. We need 63 war score, but we can do it. 60 war score, but we can do it. Okay, so in that case, we're gonna fight and see if hopefully we can get that done. Alright, what's the next fort we want? Let's see. I think Anjou. We're pretty much going to ignore what's happening up here. We can clean up Scotland at our leisure later on. You know what? Let's get defensiveness edicts in more places. Ah, that's unfortunate. I did get it this morning and played it a little bit. I still vastly prefer EU4, but I think CK3 is definitely an improvement on CK2. Without a doubt. Let's see, where was I? States, edicts. We want here. Defensive edict. Let's leave it at that. Oh, they already took York, so that was a little pointless. Here's a place we can do it. This state doesn't have any forts. This state I just turned it on without checking, and it doesn't have any forts either. We'll do more when they get down there. Oh, Poland is going to get their Commonwealth started. Oh, that's a level 3 fort. We need a few more troops there. There we go. I don't know if you saw it, Harleanth. Quill 18 has a really good live stream, then turned in, and then he put on YouTube of CK3 if you want to see the play. Yeah, they're sieging me out up there. It's nothing new. Let's see. Margaret of Anjou. Our ruler suffers from bouts of insanity. Suffered a complete breakdown when he was born. Margaret of Anjou, his beautiful wife, has already taken to rule the kingdom in his place. Since her duty to protect the interests of the crown fervently, a trait probably inherited from her mother and grandmother. Okay, let her rule. We get Margaret of Anjou, 343, becomes heir, becomes ruler. She'll make an excellent queen. We get 100 each power. I've never seen this event. I don't know if it's new or I just never saw it before. Her words are wise, make her an advisor. Ooh. You know, I think we will get a better ruler than this out of War of the Roses. On the other hand, and this won't end the War of the Roses, will it? Where's the... Let's see. One of the following must be true. Has an heir, and the heir has one of those dynasties. This will not end the disaster, putting her on the throne. So we would have her and then we would lose her. I think we're going to go with this. That's 300 monarch points, which is pretty awesome. And then we can make her... We'll get a half-price Diplo Rep Skill 2 advisor. Let's do that. And in fact, we're going to hire her pretty much right away. Because, hey, Diplo. But we have a focus set on Diplo. That's okay, because we're going to take a Diplo idea group first. So we might as well stock up on Diplo. This part of the war is... Oh. They've made it all the way down to London. Let's... Can I change the edict yet? Yes. Defensive edict. There. Defensive edict there. Oh. They have... I don't see any major armies. There might still be a few down here. And we're sieging out half the... area. We're gonna win this war, no problem. Oh, actually, their armies are down fighting Castile. Okay, then. Maybe they do still have some power left. They're beating up on Castile. That's okay. Golden Bull has been picked by the Curia Control. Yeah, all of the stuff with the papacy, with the Catholic religion got changed. So they picked a Golden Bull, so everyone gets development cost and tolerance of heathens. Which is nice, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Papal State, recall the diplomat there. Lose 10 Diplo or lose 10 trade power. We can lose 10 Diplo, we can live with that. Come on, we need these sieges to happen. Ah. We've won this Anjou. And it got sacked. Let's see, gain army professionalism, lose some money. And gain 50 devastation, or gain 75 and lose prestige. Let's do this one. We can use the professionalism. Let's see, next fort to occupy. You guys are sieging out this one. Let's go for Bourbonnais. Can we get to... Nope. Bourbonnais is behind stuff. You're sieging that out. Do we have anything we can get on? Any fort we can get onto right now? They've got that one. They've got that one. And we can't reach this one. You know, maybe we go back across the water and beat up on Scotland. We've got the important thing, this. We can let them handle some of this. Okay, let's do that. And I just, at this point, I just want Scotland out of the war. I don't need to... Yeah, we've taken a loan out. That's... Oh, I wish I'd... Yeah, I should have done something else before that happened, but that's okay. We can get some cheap loans from the burghers with the new system. Okay, we only have 9 transports, so we want to drop them off somewhere far from these armies. Nope, that's, we only have, oh no, we have 18 transports. Ah, much better. Okay, so come in here, yeah. What? Why are we defeated? Oh, Castile pieced out. They will be safe in Kent. That's an excellent point. You're right. Castile pieced out. That's bad. And Foix has reoccupied Foix. Where's Foix? Oh, down here. The fact that Castile pieced out is a problem. But, you know what? This one army I think we'll send over because they can... oh, and they just took London. Bloody hell. Oh, and there's the Lollards. So, if... Stop the Heretics is annoying because you get all these plus 20 unrests. This one... yeah, of course it was. They always wins the 7% ones. Player has to go to like 70. So, this one comes down to what religion we want to stay, and if we were going to stay Catholic, we absolutely would not want to do this, because this would cost us -1 papal influence for the rest of the game. But because our mission trees, I believe, require us to go to a different religion anyway, it might be in the United Kingdom tree, I don't remember. Here, control stage religion. Yeah, we either have to... oh, Counter-Reformation can satisfy it as well. We're gonna go Anglican. It's not a great religion, but for this playthrough, we're gonna go Anglican. Oh, peace offer from Provence. Does Provence have any troops? It has 7,000 troops. Let's put this on. And we have 97% war score against them. Where's Provence? Ah, over here. That's these guys. I'm tempted not to piece them out because I don't want to lose the war score. Normally I would absolutely piece them out for money and such, but I think we need the war score more. So because we're going to go Anglican, I am going to just accept the papal influence loss and let them be. Oh. And we just hit our... wow, that was much earlier than I expected. Excellent. Let's see. Provence is offering to give barrels to and Verdun to Burgundy, renounce the claim on Maine, give us income. I don't really see any benefit to us of that much at all. We will just hold off on that. Yep. Aragon, so Naples did their thing. Alright, we can lose 50 admin, lose 10 prestige, or we can lose 20 ducats. Well, we're not losing admin, that's for sure. We don't really have prestige. I don't want to go negative prestige, so we can pay with ducats. Let's see, Naples. Naples broke free. Naples is no longer a subject of in a PU with Aragon. Interesting. Alright. You... this is what? 10 lights, 11 lights, and a bunch of merchants. We're gonna bring our navy together here. I didn't reorganize these armies correctly at all. And we're gonna switch to the other general, and we're gonna go start on sieging. Oh, it won't let us get onto there. Okay. And we have this for backup. And now we're gonna take the combined fleet. We don't have an admiral. Let's spend the diplo points to roll us an admiral. Anybody will do. There we go. Will do. Okay. Just to make sure we're blockading that. And here's the War of the Roses. Of course it fired right in the middle of the war. Wow, these are terrible. I should have gone with with Marie. James of York is much better than Lancaster, so we're going to go with him. Well, the Pretender regiments can go beat up on Scotland. Yeah, this is true. I can get... And we're gonna want... can we afford to buy... Yes, we can... In fact, let's take 2 clicks because I definitely want positive stab. Especially in the middle of this nonsense. Alright, how are we doing here in France? Can we siege anything? I don't think we can get on Bourbonnais. Can we get on? Oh, we can. Now let's take them all down here and then we'll reorganize. Yep, they're besieging some of this stuff, but... Oh, there's a stray army there. Okay. Not you. Group up. Let's assign you... Oh, we no longer had that general. So this is a generalist army now, but that's okay. Alright, you... Let's see if we can catch something unpleasant to you. Yeah. Ah, there we go. We'll catch that little army. France intervenes. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Yeah. That's alright, we'll go squish them in a minute. There, that was good. That'll get us a little bit of war score. Provence still would like a peace deal. Yeah, I believe you're right, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if you always get him or what, but that's definitely the case. Nah. Okay, so much for the Pretenders. There's not a nearby fort to unsiege that, so... Okay, well... They're sieging us out, but, like, they're getting our land, but the nice thing is, if they take this, they take it away from Scotland, which gets us war score in our war with France. So the Pretenders are welcome to unsiege stuff that Scotland sieged. Okay, come over here. We have 3 diplomats. Let's send one more to work on allies. And we're getting close to our peace. Oh, they'll take it now. Oh wow. Oh ho 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 ho. Can we get a bunch of money from them? How much money can we get from them? No, very little. But that's okay, because this gives us our PU right now. Yeah, done. That's, I was expecting that fight to be much nastier. And we're now a PU. which means all this became unsieged. Now you need to go beat up on pretenders. And in fact, all of our troops here need to go back across the channel. And one of our diplomats needs to go and be nice, so we can't do that yet. We have a decision. Yes, we definitely want to designate Calais as the staple port. 10 mercantilism right off the bat. Boost to trade power, boost to modifier. It pisses off Brabant, but who cares? And we have completed the mission Subjugate France, which means we now get prestige and recovery speed and harsh treatment cost and all that good stuff. Fantastic. France is no longer a great power. Yeah, no kidding. They're in a PU. Let's assign the general up here. Let's see. We need more rivals. Castile rivaled us? Well, yeah, because they broke the alliance. Oh well, fine. Castile can be our rival. We're gonna win Gibraltar anyway. Alliance breaking with Burgundy. Oh, because we didn't give them anything. Oh, I forgot that we promised them territory. Oh well. Somebody's improving relations with them. Yeah, good enough. No, it's not aggressive expansion, it's trust. Their trust tanked. 30 or less is distrustful, and it was because we called them in on a promise of territory, and then we took the PU without giving them any territory. Our aggressive expansion, I mean, we'll have some, but like nothing. I mean, 26, 40, France is at 46. Nobody's at 50. I mean, once we get out here, it's in the 30s. We're fine, aggressive expansion-wise. Because we took the PU, and the PU was not a very high AE cost thing. Okay. Alright. Take out this small stack here. Okay. I'm gonna want more troops before we attack that. Let's see. York, we need just one? Oh, they don't have much of a garrison. Oh, there's no garrison. That's not a fort. Okay, never mind. Okay, you guys coming up here. New Pope. Castile. Well, that's bloody annoying right there. Okay. Yep. We need to send somebody to stand over here. Yeah, we'll accept the royal marriage from Portugal. Now Portugal's actually a useful ally. And we no longer have, what's his name? And it'll get replaced by, if we get Henry Tudor. Alright, now you guys need to come back to here. Actually, why don't you... How many regiments is that? 7. Why don't we take this army and go here. We can set you back to patrolling, doing this. Actually, can we do better anywhere else? Actually, Lubeck is a better one right now, which means we're going to send you to privateer in Lubeck instead for the moment, because that will give us power projection against Denmark. Yep, we need a little bit more, but well, let's see. Who are our rivals? Castile was one of our rivals. We have a peace with them, though. No, we don't. Right, because they broke the alliance during the war. It wasn't a normal break, so let's send them a scornful insult. To England, Castile is a word synonymous with manure. Lovely. Why did we not get... We did not get projection up. Did I miss that we had an... Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. We did have a truce with them. Annoying. Scotland, we also have a truce with us. We can't insult anybody. How sad. And you guys, Royal Navy, why don't you put into port in Dorset? And get mothballed. Because we don't really have the money for it right now. Nobles disgruntled. Lose 80 ducats. Or local unrest +2 in Gloucester. Where's Gloucester? Gloucester? I'm not sure. Where's Gloucester? That's Chester. There it is. Local support minus, so we'd have a 7-point swing. It would still be okay. Yeah, that's alright. They still are at -0.6. Alright, you. Attach to, not you. Attach to transport, please. And let's take you down here. Oh, it's 9:42 already. We're way past our regular break time. So let's take these guys out, and then we will... Alright, I am going to do this now before I forget again. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Indebted to the burghers. There it is. It costs us a little trade efficiency, not a big deal, but we get 5 loans at 1%. And we're going to use that money to repay our expensive loans, which probably doesn't make any sense because we're still paying all the interest on them, but it means that I won't forget to do it. Yeah. And we need to send a diplomat to improve relations with France so that we can... and they still have most of their swarm, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, this is all vassals. Okay. Finish squishing them, please. Okay. And back to England. Why is that listed as French? Apparently, France hired mercs and put them in England. Thanks. Excellent. We are through. We gain a stability, we gain some prestige. If we also gain that Henry Tudor, it'll be lovely. But we do complete this, so we get some bonuses. And yeah, and now we're ready to move on to the next part of our plan, and that is to go after Ireland and Scotland. Especially now that France is no longer guaranteeing Scotland. Oop. Okay. Advancement of the merchant classes, fine. Rise of a dynasty. It's time for peace. Ah, there's Henry Tudor. He's not bad. We'll definitely take him, because stability and not getting all those malices. I wouldn't call him amazing, but he's not bad. And apparently we kept the same... Oh, he's the heir. He's not the king. Okay, that makes more sense. Fine. He's definitely solidly better than our current one. Okay. That makes this a perfect moment to save the game and take a 3-minute break. So I will be right back.